Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. We are continuing with chapter 7 of the Bhagavad Gita, verse number 15. No mam dushkriti no mudha prapadyante naradhama mayaya prita jnanam asuram bhavam ashritaha. The screen is not moving. So in this particular verse, Srila Prabhupada explains about 4 kinds of people that do not surrender unto Krishna. Grossly foolish, those who are lowest among mankind, whose knowledge is stolen by illusion, and those who are atheistic in nature. So, of course, this may seem a little bit very strong knowledge that Krishna is giving, but it is for our benefit. So we can try and understand if we fall in this category of these 4 kinds of people who actually reject God, reject spirituality, reject Krishna completely. And one is one who is grossly foolish. Now, the Lord has given us intelligence by which we can, understand what's right, what's not, what is wrong. But if we misuse our intelligence or do not use it properly, then we are considered to be grossly foolish. Lowest among mankind, who is that? Someone who doesn't take the human life very seriously, in the sense does not understand that this human form of life is very rare and it is to be used in self-realization. So they are not even considered to be a human being, lowest among mankind. Then comes knowledge stolen by illusion, which means that person is in Maya, does not care about reading the scriptures, does not want to believe in God. Of course, just like the atheistic people, they think that there is no God. They probably think they themselves are God. So these are the 4 kinds of people Krishna is telling Arjuna, they do not surrender to the Lord. And also, there is another reason, is because they're devoid of piety. They have no pious credit, in their name. They haven't done anything pious to get that pious credit. And that is why they never surrender to Krishna. And Krishna says, even Prabhupada says in the purport, such people are not considered to be learned. They may have good academic knowledge, they may have good, big degrees or whatever it may be, but they are not considered to be learned. So, without surrendering to Krishna, there is no way we can overcome miseries. Not possible at all. We may try to adjust, our situation. Okay, this is not good, let me do this and I'll feel better or I'll feel more happy, etc., etc. But miseries are not going to go away anywhere. So adjustment is not going to help. Excuse me. So, according to the Bhagavad Gita, Bhakti Yoga is the easiest way to achieve liberation. Liberation from what? From these miseries. And Bhagavad Gita is showing us how just by surrendering to Krishna, we can achieve that. And what does surrender mean? Surrender means following the instructions. Now, to be able to follow the instructions, we got to have faith, at least the basic faith that Krishna is the one who spoke the Bhagavad Gita. According to the scriptures, he is the Supreme Lord. So when we have that basic faith, then it is possible to accept the path of Bhakti Yoga. But if we don't, then we continue to remain materialistic, which means we are only looking for what is good for us, how I can get benefit from someone or somewhere, you know. So all that is just materialism. In that, there is no idea about God. Prabhupada says people don't want to know about God because they feel once we hear about Him, then we'll have to surrender unto Him. So ignorance is bliss. Better, I don't know anything. And in the process, some people start manufacturing. They start manufacturing their own God or manufacturing their own plans. And what happens? That leads to failure. So if one depends on the mind says do this and we do that. If the mind is not under control, then our plans are going to fail. Srila Prabhupada says in the purport, it is like mind is like a monkey, starts jumping from one place to another. Just like monkeys jump from one tree to another, the mind also starts jumping here, there, and everywhere. So, Bhagavad Gita teaches us how to control the mind, how to train the mind, how to make the mind an expert so that we can use our intelligence and understand the purpose of human form of life. Srila Prabhupada states in the purport, mind is like a fool. Can you imagine it like a fool? So when it is too hot, wants it to be cool. When it is too cool, wants it to be hot. Desiring that which is not. Desiring situations and places and friends and everything that which is not. Hankering for something that which is not. And what happens? Hankering leads to lamentation, frustration. I'm not sure if I have told you about the 99 Club. There's a story about 99 Club. So there was this very poor man living in a small hut, and he was very happy. He was satisfied. He did not have any hankerings or cravings or anything. He was very happy, satisfied with just two pairs of clothes in a small house, hut, and happy with whatever he was getting to eat. So the king in that kingdom was very happy seeing this man who was he was happy that his citizens are happy. And when he was appreciating this poor man in the hut, his minister told him, well, he's not a member of the 99 Club. Once he becomes a member of 99 Club, all his happiness is going to disappear. So the king was confused. What is this 99 Club? Minister said, I'll show it to you. So what he did, he brought a bag of gold coins and he put it outside the hut of this poor man. And they both, minister and king, they hid behind the tree to watch what is happening. So when this poor man came out of the hut and he found there is a bag here, he's wondering who does it belong to. He said, let me see what's in it. When he opened the bag, he saw gold coins, and immediately he became so happy. He said, wow, gold coins, this will solve all my problems, right? With these gold coins, I can do this and that and everything. So he looked around, no one is watching. So he took that bag and went inside his hut. And then he became a little curious to see how many gold coins are in there. So he started counting. He counted, and it was about 99. There were 99 gold coins. He said, that's an unusual number. Should have been a round figure like 100. So he counted again to make sure. After counting a couple of times, he realized there are only 99. And then he started thinking, well, if only I can get one more gold coin, then it'll become 100 and then I'll be satisfied. This is what he was thinking. So he started going out and working. He started working hard. He started doing 2 jobs, 3 jobs, so that he could collect money as much as possible so he can go and buy one gold coin. And in the process, he lost his peace of mind. He lost, he forgot how to be happy. He was so engrossed in getting what which is not there, something like a gold coin. So this is what minister explained to the king. This is the 99 club. This is the greed, right? They are not satisfied with what they have and they want more and more and more. You see? So mind is what plays this trick. Mind reacts unnecessarily. You see, unnecessarily when even it is not even necessary. So controlling the mind is what Krishna is explaining to Arjuna. Once one can control the mind, then one will also be able to be happy and peaceful in all situations. Doesn't matter what, you know, what comes your way, whatever situation comes your way, mind will not be disturbed at all. And when the mind is controlled, then whatever is inside will come out. There will be peace of mind, so peace will reflect on the face. If there is greed in the mind, in the heart, greed is going to come out. Just like an example, if uh, I squeeze a lemon, only lemon juice is going to come out. I cannot expect orange juice when I'm squeezing a lemon. That's not possible, right? So that is what Krishna is explaining to Arjuna. What is inside, that is what comes out, you see. So if we can somehow or the other go to the hospital of the mind, there's a hospital for the mind, right? If we can go to the hospital, which is called Mandir. Mind means man. Mandir, that's a hospital, a temple. That is a place where we can get treatment for the mind. How? The process is explained to us about controlling the mind. And the first step for controlling the mind is the mantra meditation. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. This is how we can control the mind. You see, Maya is very powerful. Maya is energy of Krishna and it's very, very powerful. Krishna tells in the Bhagavad Gita, Devihi Esha Gunamai Mama Maya Duratyaya. Very difficult to, face Maya, very difficult to stay away from Maya, very difficult to not get in the clutches of Maya. It's very, very difficult. And that is why we see when we make plans in this material world, they do not really work out. You see, they don't always work out, very rarely. So here in this verse that we took, Namam Dushkritino Mudha, Dushkritino. Srila Prabhupada is saying Dushkritino is impious people, miscreants. He calls them miscreants, very powerful word, right? So when we understand that this whole material creation is working under Krishna's energy, under his direction, and also Maya is his energy, like Mahamaya and Yoga Maya, two kinds, then we will be able to understand that we should not reject spirituality. You see? Why do some people reject spirituality? Because they fall in this category of impious people. They have no piety, right? Four kinds of miscreants. Mudhas, grossly foolish. They are working hard, very hard. Prabhupada calls them beasts of burden, animals of burden, like an ass, right? A donkey. If the ass is so foolish that the washerman who has kept a big load of clothes on the ass and is making the ass walk to the place where he can wash all those, do that laundry. What the washerman does, he takes a stick and he hangs a carrot in front of that stick and he puts it in front of the ass's face. So what does the ass think? Oh, there is a carrot. Let me walk a little more and I'll get that carrot. But doesn't realize that as the ass is moving, the carrot is also moving. There is no way the ass can get hold of that carrot. But that greed is there. carrot, so I must work very hard. So those who work really hard in this material world just to satisfy their senses, Krishna calls them mudhas, grossly foolish. And they are not understanding that whatever we receive in this life, whether it's good or bad, is because of our past karma. If in my karma, I'm supposed to get $1 million, that's all I'm going to get. I cannot get more, even though I may work 2 jobs or 3 jobs, because it's not in my karma. So if there is too much passion, running after money, I want this, I want to enjoy with no goal in mind, no sacrifices performed, no mantra meditation, just working to enjoy the senses. That is mudha, grossly foolish. And what is the excuse they give whenever we approach some people and, ask them, why don't you, hear Bhagavad Gita? Why don't you try and understand what Krishna is telling Arjuna? Why don't you practice mantra meditation? They are like, no, there is no time. That is the excuse. We don't have time. You see? And they're running after temporary happiness. And what happens at the time of death? Everything is finished. All that earnings, all that family, all those opulences we have gained, all the possessions that we have acquired, everything becomes zero. See, all that hard work is waste of time, the waste of human form of life. You see, so such people are grossly foolish. Now, the second category Krishna talks about is Naradhama, lowest among mankind. Nara means human, Adhama means lowest. You see, one may be very well developed socially, you see, and very sophisticated. But if they are not following the religious principles, then they are lowest among mankind. You see, following religious principles is a must, especially for human beings. That doesn't apply to animals, aquatics, or the other species of lives. It's only for human beings. And what is religion? People don't understand. Religion means laws of God, you see, and laws of God laid down by God Himself. We cannot manufacture them. So if we, you know, do not try to understand who is God, do not try to understand our relationship with Him, do not understand what is His position, that no one is equal to Him, no one is above Him. If we don't understand what is the name of God, it's Krishna, then we are misusing this human form of life. And that's why even Srila Prabhupada calls them Naradhama, lowest among mankind. Why? Because intentionally they are rejecting spirituality. Intentionally they are rejecting the Supreme Lord and His laws because they don't want to follow it. You see? So the duty of the parents and the guardians is to give this knowledge to their children and dependents, to make them understand how important it is to be Krishna conscious. You see, who is a learned person? One who has equal vision, samadarshina, right? Vidya Vinaya Sampane, Brahmane Gavihasini, Suni Chaiva Supakicha, Panditaha Samadarshina. That is Pandita, a learned person who sees, has an equal vision, you see. So a devotee of the Lord, he sees everyone equally. And he tries to revive the bhakti in others. He tries to revive Krishna consciousness in others. How? By spreading this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. See, then even a Naradhama, even the lowest among mankind, can become liberated, can be delivered. Just how? By hearing Bhagavad Gita. Submissive hearing, following the instructions, and then Krishna consciousness is revived. The next category, the third category of person who rejects spirituality is Mayaya Aprita Jnana, which means the knowledge is stolen by illusion, stolen by Maya. You see, they may be very scholarly, highly educated, but misguided. And in the process, they disobey the laws of the Lord. They are too puffed up with what? With their academic knowledge. That means they are in Maya. You see, just like I can give you an example, Bhagavad Gita, talks about Krishna as a supreme personality of Godhead. But when one starts giving interpretations, you see, that, oh, in my opinion, this is what Krishna says, according to me, in my vision, all these are interpretations. See, we are ordinary human beings. We are not God that we can, give knowledge about God. No, we can only take knowledge. You see, so unauthorized interpretations. Why? Because they are not following the parampara. In the 4th chapter, we learn, Evam parampara praptam imam rajashya vidu. Krishna says that this spiritual science should be received in strict disciplic succession. And if we don't follow the disciplic succession, then one is deluded. And that's why Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, fools, they deride me when I appear in my human form. Avajananti ma mudha. Mudha means again grossly foolish, you see. And the 4th category of person who rejects spirituality is asuram bhavam, which means demoniac nature, which means not following any principles at all. They decry the supreme personality of Godhead, and they cannot surrender because they don't want to. So Krishna cannot be known by these 4 kinds of people. Of course, next class we will learn about 4 kinds of pious people who surrender unto Krishna. But today we are learning from Krishna about 4 kinds who do not surrender. Even though the scriptures are giving all the knowledge about who is God, who we are, but they do not accept. So what are the 4 kinds? Grossly foolish, lowest among mankind, knowledge stolen by illusion, and demoniac in nature. These are the 4 who do not accept authority of the Lord. You see? So the good news is next week, of course, sorry to let you know that next week there will be no class on Sunday. Next Sunday there'll be no class because we have visitors coming from India, devotees coming from India, and I've arranged some programs, so there will be no time for class. But week after next, Sunday after next, we learn about 4 kinds of people who accept the authority of Krishna. See, they are the 4 kinds who surrender to Krishna. Surrender means they accept the instructions of the Lord, which are given in the Bhagavad Gita. And it's very, very simple. So for one to really accept spirituality, for one to practice bhakti yoga, the very first step is chanting the holy names of the Lord. You see, chanting the Maha Mantra, very, very important. So as always, we are going to chant. Today, what we could do is we can chant the whole round. Since the class was short, we can do the whole round if that is okay with all of you. We can chant 100 times the Maha Mantra, and that would take about 10 minutes. So let us please chant. Please chant with me. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Jadvaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, 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 Ram, Hare Hare. So we have completed one round. And, thank you all so much. We'll end now. If anyone has any questions or comments, you are welcome to ask.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Mataji, today's topic was really good, Mataji, and
Okay.
we are all in that same, I mean, I don't know. I will not say we are all, but yes, I am kind of like I am realizing that we are running in that same race, you know. So Mataji, the question that I have is like, I mean, I know we are not doing that right thing, but being in a being a grihasthas, we have to deliver all the duties, right? And there is no pause in whatever we are doing karma,
Mhm.
and we cannot give up like one duty or the other duty at the same time.
Mhm.
We have to do it, because if we don't do one, something will go. If we don't do other, something will.
Mhm.
And like, I mean, I will take one example for kid, right?
Mhm.
I mean, if we do not work with them, they might miss their goal. They will not be able to understand how to do things, or
Yes,
yeah.
I understand. I understand your point and your question also. Well, the duty of a father, especially the parents, is to give spiritual knowledge to their children. So it should go side by side. Krishna is not telling us that you give up your material duties and you only, worship me or do only bhakti. No, we have to balance it out. So there is something called attachment and affection. When the parents are not giving spiritual knowledge to their children, then that is considered to be attachment to the children. But when the parents are giving spiritual knowledge, that means they have affection for their children, which means they are concerned about the life of their children. See, what after this life? So they have to prepare themselves for the next life also. So yes, we need to do our material duties, but we should not be so engrossed in them. We must not be so attached to them that we are working so hard just for material benefits, like, for children, providing them with food and house and clothing and books and school education, etc. That's good. But then, side by side, we also need to give them spiritual education, because it is the spiritual education which will give them moral values and teach them the purpose of human form of life. You see, so there is a balance required. So, for instance, what I hear most often is from parents that we don't have time. Why? Because we are spending so much time, first of all, maybe doing two jobs or maybe one job for many hours, 12, 10, 12 hours. So there's no time. And we are running around with our children, take them to swimming class and badminton class and racket class and tennis class and this class and that class. So in that rat race, in that race, running, 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 we don't find time for spirituality. We don't find time to teach our children what is more important than material education. So if we can balance it out, we can write down all the activities that we do, we can write down how many hours we sleep, then we can, set priorities that, okay, this is something I'm doing is not necessary, so let me take it out of my life. Let me take it out from my schedule. Instead, let me put Bhagavad Gita in there. Read Bhagavad Gita with your children every day. Every day. Just one shloka, just one verse, that is sufficient. That is going to help them to go forward in spirituality. Otherwise, when they grow up, if they don't have spiritual knowledge, then it's going to be very hard for them to cope up in this material world. Krishna did not ask Arjuna, no, don't fight, don't become a king. You just go to the forest and you meditate, become a bhikhari, become a beggar. No, he told him, you fight. But in what consciousness? In Krishna consciousness. So we can bring up our children in Krishna consciousness, like maybe chant one round with them every day, read one verse every day. You see? If we don't do that, then we will get so caught up in this rat race that Bhagavad Gita will be out of our life completely. Does that make sense, Binesh?
Yes, Mataji, I got it. Yes. Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
You got to balance it out.
Yes. Thank you, Mataji. Hare
You're
Krishna.
welcome. Okay, looks like there's no other questions. So we will have no class next Sunday. And the following Sunday, I will be in Brindavan. I'll take the class. It'll be about 5:30 p.m. for me over there. So I'll take the class from there. So we'll see you in 2 weeks. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.